lost last weekend against a good Pompey side. I think the last time we lost a game in the league, went on a winning streak of 3 in a row. So hoping for that bounce back ability again this weekend.
Yeah, it's a word that we have talked about this week. It's not easy being beat in the manner that we were beaten, conceding that amount of goals. But we've all taken responsibility. We've all analysed our performance. We've analysed why we conceded the goals we conceded, and I've seen a real good response from the players in training. That's very rarely happened with a group of players that we've been working with. So there's that element of trust that these things happen, but you have to move on quickly.
What is the key to making sure the mindset is right then going in after a defeat like the one against Portsmouth?
I think you have to train with the right mentality in terms of preparation going into a game. I thought the week with almost the Lord Mayor's show, the FA Cup, Youth Cup on Tuesday, it was a new experience, a new environment for some of the players. It was a certain banana skin, and the excitement of that, and then to go again on Saturday was a tough ask for the players. But as I said, we've all taken responsibility of that, and we've moved on really quickly.
And it's quite a big game to come into as well, isn't it? A Devon Derby on Saturday.
It's probably the best game that we could have had. We all know what it means to the players. We know what it means to the club. I think it'll be important the players play the game and not the occasion. There's been certain aspects to playing an Exeter team. We've got to make sure we stay controlled, but we know what the derby means, and that's the most important thing.
We've had plenty of scraps against them as well. There was a Premier League Cup game earlier this season as well, where I know the squads weren't the same, but you know what they're about and how they play them.
Derbies are different. They are. There's that little bit of emotion, passion. But we've got to make sure that we control that, and winning is a consequence of our performance, and that's what we'll be focusing on.
Just finally, you mentioned there was the distraction potentially of the Lord Mayor show, the FA Youth Cup the week before the Pompey game. Quite a few lads got a first team taste again in the Papa John's on Tuesday. Firstly, how did you feel that the guys that stepped up from the academy did in that game?
I think first and foremost it has to be a big thanks to the gaffer and all the first team staff, because that wasn't easy selecting those players off the performance that we had in the under-18s, but they were all addressed. I thought one or two took their chances really well. I don't think they let the gaffer down and the first team staff, and they come up against a real good Arsenal team that could cause real problems. So, looking at that game, it looks like our players have made huge improvements in a short period of time to be able to handle that environment, and there were some good passages of play. I mean, young players making their debuts, and it's really exciting times. If I was a player, I would be really excited knowing that you're going to get that opportunity if you're good enough, and there's certainly a clear pathway for these players. What they've got to do is they've got to take it.
And they've got to perform, as the gaffer said after that game, in the under-18 games, this weekend being one of them.
Yeah, this is it'll be a good test of character this weekend. Certainly, with the weeks that we've had, this is probably the second week where the players could have possibly have gone Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday. And we all know, playing for Plymouth Argyle, you've got to travel, so that's you have to manage your mind, you have to manage your body. But as I said, I think the main thing is we've had a good week, preparation's been good, and we've got to make sure we got that right character and personality to win a local derby.